somehow. Sika, over to you.
Thank you so much. I'm joined by two bosses in their own right. On my left-hand side, the newly married John DeMello. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I was telling John that he didn't invite me to his wedding, so me and him, we're not talking.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, don't do that. And of course, on my right, we have the CEO or Mnet Ghana. How are you doing? Multi-choice Ghana, Mr. Cecil Sankwa. How are you?
I'm good.
You said I was slanging your name. I hope I said it correctly now.
Sankwa Mills.
Sankwa Mills. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and I'm excited tonight.
Yes. Now, DSTV has supported music, especially in Ghana, for a very long time. What do you think 20 years means for the VGMAs?
I think this edition of the show is much bigger and is the biggest we've had. We had the experience, which we also put out into Africa. And today we've seen a much bigger seating arrangement. And I think it's going to be a lot more exciting. Yeah.
Now, you've also supported music, you've loved music, you supported what Ghana is doing. What do you think has actually catapulted Ghanaian music through over the continent, over the shores?
I think is the how our music industry is structured, the genesis of it. I mean, the beats, the lyrics, the composition, the songwriters, everybody. I mean, because back in the 70s and 60s and 80s, I mean, Ghanaian music was loved all over West Africa, especially in Nigeria. And so even sometimes when I go to Nigeria, they ask me about, all these old-time music and stuff. So that should tell you that Ghana really was one of the pacesetters when it comes to the music industry. And it's amazing that this is 20 years that we are celebrating the industry. And I hope and pray that more musicians will come out in the next coming years, and we'll be celebrating them as the years go by.
That's right. What are you expecting from tonight? What performances are you looking forward to? I mean, which awards are you looking forward to?
I mean, I don't want to mention names, but I mean, I have my favorites, and I hope they win.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we have Artist of the Decade. And a few people there having people who've been so consistent over the last couple of years. What do you think, accounts for that consistency?
I think some of the people on that list have been very consistent, and irrespective of challenges, they've managed to thrive. I don't want to mention names, but I can say somebody like Samini. Yeah. They've set up a very good image for a lot of people to follow. That's Reggie Rockstone, and I mean the people who have. And they've been able to use music to express a lot of our culture and our direction, and I think kudos to them. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you too.
Go in and have fun. I'll see you later. Giovanni, over to you.
All right, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are still live here. Now I've got with me the CEO of 3 Music and 3 Music Awards. Yes, Sadiq, good to have you here, Alaji.
Thank you very much, Joe.
20 years on, actually, what's your take? Ghana music, we've journeyed so far.
I think it's been an interesting journey, but we need to give it up to the guys at Charterhouse. Throughout the criticisms, through the challenges, the low points and the high points, I think that they've done so well curating Ghana's biggest music night. And I mean, we need to give it up to them. It's been a very good journey. And I mean, congrats to the guys.
As a player in the industry, I'll come back to you for your favorite category, and then a musician you're tipping for some of the new discoveries of the year. But yes, I have with me Macasio. He's been nominated for the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year, together with his song, the Dagomba Girl, featuring Mugi.
Joe.
Charlie, looking good, my brother. Who put this together for you?
I think that's Zola Collection.
Zola Collection.
Zola Collection, yeah.
Wonderful. And yes, I think this is Tamale, right? Tamale in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I want to say congratulations. Is that what you say? Akwa Manga.
Yes.
Am I getting it right?
We just won the best dress meal.
Oh wow, that's too early into the show.
I'm giving it to myself.
That's all. I like that, man. I like that. So yes, are you expecting the award tonight?
Of course. We've worked so hard for this, and we are finally here. And I was looking up to those I'm fighting for. Yes, Samini, Stoneboy, Shatawale. I'm still looking up to them. And I'm happy to be here.
So for you, it's an honor to be nominated side by side these giants you've mentioned. I hope you're having a fab night this evening. All right. So your favorite category in there?
Where I say it's become very difficult to predict.
Let's do the new artist of the year.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite in there? We have all your favorites in there.
I think straight up it's it's Wendy Shay's award.
You're going to put your bets, your money on Wendy Shay. Why?
Shay. I think that within the last 1 year, Wendy Shay has come up very strongly. Within a space of 6 months, she was able to give us about 4 good hits, all with videos. And regardless of all the issues she faced and the challenges, you know, she had to face narrative problems because of the ebony correlation. She managed to weather all of that and then be able to still keep her head up, release back-to-back, give us back-to-back, bangers together with the team. So for me, for being able to do that together with the team, that's my best bet for New Act of the Year.
One good thing about the awards this evening, loads of surprises because your votes counts, the academy counts, the board counts. We're just here to have a good time. So yes, over to you, Sika. I see the celebrities there already.
Thank you so much, Giovanni. You're right, the votes do count. So if you want your favorite artist to win, I wish you actually picked up the phone and voted. Joining me, Coded 4x4 is in the building.
Ambagabanta.
Hey, Sweet Boy Association. Who are you wearing tonight? You're looking very good.
Luxury closet. On the Princess Road. Yes, luxury closet.
That's right. You're looking very, very good. I mean, what's the inspiration behind this look?
I think I just go into the shop and I told him I wanted something to, to come for the event. And he was like, okay, I've got something coded for you. So let me just, bring it out for you to check it out. And then I saw it and I was like,
That's right.
Eche Ankasa.
Eche Ankasa. I've never seen you without these glasses.
No, I think this is the freshest one from luxury closets as well.
Yes.
So yes, this is the first time I'm putting it on. So.
But you're a glasses person, aren't you?
Papa.
Now we have also the beautiful Ishan, who I did a campaign with for Woody not too long ago, and we bonded and we became sisters, and I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. Last year, you went the unsung category. Unfortunately, you didn't win. But this year, Female Vocalist of the Year. What do you think accounts for that?
I believe it's been 4 years of amazing music, performances around the world, Senegal, Switzerland, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana. It's been amazing, and hard work really pays. And there's one thing that I always say, there's nothing like consistency.
Please say that again, please say that again.
There is nothing that can compete with consistency. Even if it's like, if it's that slow.
Ishan, I can already see it. I could definitely see it. This Christmas, you were everywhere. And of course, you had the opportunity to go to the UN to perform. How was that experience like?
It was amazing. And I thought we were many like Ajeli Kujo and stuff because they are all on the UN project. But then I got there and I realized I was the only one. They especially invited me. It was an honor. And I'm very glad that I did represent Ghana and I did it to the best of my ability.
Yes, and you did a fantastic job. Before we let you go, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Brie. Brie Dua. She's amazing.
She's definitely amazing, and you look amazing in her. Thank you so much for talking to me, guys. Giovanni, over to you.
All right, so you always catch me off guard. I mean, it's a good thing. So I'm here with, I'm allowed to call them power couple. Yes, that Doyers are here, ladies and gentlemen. And Empress Gipsy and their husband. Sir, you're really tall. He's a man of few words, but Empress, congrats to you though.
Thank you.
Yeah, on your marriage, that's what I mean. But yet tonight, even though you're not nominated, you're here to have fun and also support someone. Who might that be?
Dinah.
Hey, Gifty. I saw your video. She endorsed Dinah Hamilton on social media. People were like, and not dang. But I love that. Hey. One of the most energetic gospel performers we have in the industry today, and we are super glad that you're here to share the night with us with your husband, Dinah Hamilton. She's been doing music since 14 years, and tonight she's the only female gospel musician performing this evening. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Giovanni.
4 seems to be your favorite number, and she got 4 categories in there as well.
Yeah, 4.
Before she says like, where are you? And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that. So yes, well, your song is making waves. God of miracles. Let's talk about expectations tonight.
Expectations tonight. Diana is here to have a great time, enjoy myself. But then also I have just 6 minutes to minister. but I'm believing the God who can use 1 minute to do amazing things here tonight.
Hallelujah, somebody.
Yes. Yeah.
This is a part we say offering time. My Vodafone cash number is 020. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. Back to you, Sika.
Thank you so much. I'm standing here with the female of the moment, looking absolutely elegant in this beautiful olive outfit. It's Wendy Shea, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, thank you.
Wendy, can I look at your hand? Oh, yeah, sure. No, this one. Oh, there's no ring on there. That means Wendy is still available, isn't she? How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Look absolutely beautiful. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Meg Morrison, but I was styled by Bouvet, and my hair is from a hair center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Wendy, you came into this music industry like a bullet. Taking no prisoners, definitely. What has been your experience like so far? And I mean, what have you loved about being in the Ghana music industry?
You know, the fact that it made me stronger and develop a very tough skin. You know, as far as I can make it here, I can make it everywhere. So, yeah.
That's right. So you're pushing on. You're going to do amazing things.
I'm shaying on them, you know.
Hey, shaying. Mr. Bullet, it's a saying. You're looking cool and collected. You're ready for tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm ready. You know, we win in Rough Town is winning. Wendy Shea is winning.
That's right.
You know, I won Songwriter of the Year last year, but this year Wendy Shea is going to win New Artist of the Year. Trust me. Tonight, yeah.
You see the swag? It's like, it's nothing. It's definitely nothing.
It's by the grace of God. I mean, it's not our might, you know.
That's
like.
right.
But
What is the biggest advice you give to Wendy Shea about, consistency in this music industry?
all the time I tell you, you know what, you cannot reign forever. And this seat, or like in Ghana, it's being controlled by hit songs. So you have to work hard and pump the hits.
That's right.
Yeah.
So another hit is about to happen, right? Can you give us a little insight into it?
It's probably going to be a collaboration with an international artist.
You heard it here first. VGMA's 2019. Wendy Shea bringing out the fire. Listen, you look beautiful. Bullet, thank you so much for joining me.
Yo, let me big up. This is Patrick. I'm wearing Patrick. I don't know why you didn't ask me because I'm looking all swag up, you know.
You are looking swag. Thank you so much for joining me. Giovanni.
All right, thank you very much. From the Swagger crew to another Swagger nation right here. I've got Lady Prempe. She's been in the game for what, 16 years? AKA...
Oh, it's a blondie.
She's now called Blondie. Those of you who put a picture aside and put chewed mango seed aside, let God touch your heart, okay? So yes, you're looking amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
All right, so who are you wearing? The most obsessed question on the red carpet.
I know I'm wearing House of Payon, and my hair is made by Harry's Professional, yeah.
Oh, Harry did this to you?
Yeah, Harry's Professional.
All right, Harry. See me after the show. All right, so we got Aquaba, who is also here. Aquaba, what's the name of your fan base again?
Like
Abua Nation. Okay.
It's Aqua Nation. What's up, you guys?
I like that, but yes, this is Slim Fit, man. This Ghanaian?
Yes, Ghanaian, yeah. Yeah, his name is Fino Couture. He's in Osu, and my shoes are by Adepa Shoes, yeah.
This is amazing. I love this. So, expectations for the evening. Congratulations on the various nominations.
Thank you very much. I think I'm just waiting for what I deserve. You get it? Yeah, that's it. Basically.
Which one are you hoping to fetch at the end of the evening?
Everyone that I was nominated for. Okay. Yes, right. I need them. Yeah, yeah. Album of the year. I
like that, man. All right, so you have some new works coming up, don't you?
Yeah. I have a new one with Kwame Eugene.
You and secular musicians collabo.
That's what Lady Prempe stands for.
I like that. We can't wait for that.
To always be the bridge between gospel and the mainstream.
I like your accent. Is that Hyundai?
That's a Ghanaian.
All right, thank you very much. Over to you, Sikal.
Giovanni, please, which accent is Hyundai? You're crazy. You're definitely crazy. I'm with a chilling master right here. DJ Mike Smith just came into the building looking dapper on the red carpet. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
I'm very, very good. You've been nominated tonight, haven't you? Tell us which category.
Afro Pop Song of the Year, Young Call featuring Kwesi Arthur.
That's right. Yenko chile, hey. What? That's right. It's going to be like a movie tonight. How?
Smith has had an amazing year, and I kudos, man. Just keep up the fire. Keep up the fire.
Mike Smith's about to do amazing things. Yeah. Let's talk about you, Harold. Oh my goodness. Tell us about this outfit.
Don't flatter me. So I'm wearing something from Royce and Reen. Royce and Reen is a Nigerian designer. Okay. So I met them. In fact, I did an appearance for them at the last Glitz Fashion Week. Yeah, and they agreed to style me for today. So this has been, planned way in advance. Yeah. So
this is something I've never really seen before in a man. Is this like their new collection?
Well, so apparently it's trending. There's a new wave of, putting a belt across your waist when you put on a jacket nowadays. So there you go. I just had to do something like that.
You're definitely a trendsetter when it comes to fashion. So you're doing what you do. Mike Smith said I should take it easy on him because social media is waiting for him. So I'm going to take it easy on you. How has the music scene been this year, 20 years on?
So far, so good. We've done well. 20 years hasn't been easy, but I think we are there. We are there. I mean, looking at the kind of music we are churning out now, I think we are there.
International standard.
Yes, we are there.
And as a DJ who's also come into the industry as a musician, what's that transition been like?
I've been doing this since 2012, so it's been a while. So music has been part of me. I'm a DJ, so yeah, obviously, yeah. So I have the current big song in Ghana now, so yeah, no doubts. Jama Boy, always.
Okay. Humble much? No? Well, thank you so much for speaking to me, and we'll see you later. Giovanni, talk to me.
That's right. Okay, so I'm here with another, gospel crew. He's the manager, and of course, the Zara Man. Once you come to Accra, you the Zara Man, you see my gentleman here who is in this Swiss thing going on right now. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good.
I like that. Your amount of viewers. I love this, man.
Thank you.
Are you supporting any particular musician tonight?
Yeah, Stoneboy.
Stoneboy. All right. Nasi needs no introduction. Well, he's one of the names a lot of people are mentioning for the musician who's put his best foot forward in the last decade. So, congratulations to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Your impact in the gospel space is tremendous, right? And I want to know who put this together for you.
This is the clothing is from Grandpa. And then, the sorrow tissue from the Zara Man. He's right here. So I think you have to go for your own. So.
Thank you very much for the invite. I'll definitely pick you up on that one. And of course, you, Jay, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
And you are wearing?
Grandpa. I was inspired by my beautiful wife.
Oh, yeah. Someone wants to score 2 points tonight. I like that. All right. I like that. So, expectations for the evening real quick. Apart from the fact that, yes, you're in that, what are your chances of winning?
I am not here to win anything, that's for sure, but I'm here to support Ghana music and also to support Entry Hamilton.
Oh, wow, that's an endorsement. I wish you the very best and your crew the very best as well. Thank you so much for being part of our red carpet this evening. Over to you, Sika.
Thank you so much, Giovanni. Now I am with two really special people. You're actually matching today. You're in the peach spirit. I really, really like that. We have the beautiful Gifty Hammer next to us. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You're radiating. You look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Now, you're not nominated today, but you're here to have fun, right?
Yes, I'm here to have a lot of fun and to support all the female nominees.
Female power, right? And you have a song that's coming out. You were telling me about that.
Yeah, it's actually out. God is able when everything is going down.
No, please sing. Let Ghana hear you.
When everything is going down and I don't know what to do, oh Lord, I put my trust in you.
Put my trust in you.
God is
able. God is able.
God is able.
Yes, I definitely knew I should have been a gospel singer. It is a beautiful song. We can't wait for the video to come out. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I love this outfit. Let's talk about that first. Tell me the inspiration. Are you going to open? Oh, he's going to open it. Oh, okay. Show Ghana what you're working with. Tell us you're the first time nominee here. Video of the year. All the way repping Medina.
I'm Fito.
Talk to your people. Are we going to take the win tonight?
Hey, Juma yaro Medina muna gua yaro zango. I'm Fito. Yo, I'm really excited to be here. First time nominee. Like I said, been doing this for a while now, representing Medina, representing the Hausa community. So yeah, it's really good to be here, you know, for a video that's like very deserving. So
You said you shot it in the north, right?
oh yeah, to my Boga people, you know, we went, you know, all the way to Upper East Ghana to shoot this video. We were out there for a week. Big shouts to David Nicholson and North Production for making this beautiful masterpiece.
That's right. Well, I'm predicting that this will not be the first time. Next year you'll be nominated. The year after that you'll be nominated. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Give them.
We'll definitely give them. Thank you so much for talking to me. Giovanni, who'd you have with you?
All right, thank you very much, Sikao. So I'm here with the winner, the very first rapper to win this category, and that's the Vodafone and Sang. Now, weeks or months to the real deal, the night. We search for talents who are new, and we see lots of potential in them. And yes, my very good Bavu brother here is a proud winner this time. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
You want to introduce yourself to the camera?
Yeah, this is Kula. Boy Wepa, the first award winner 2019. That's right.
I like that, man. And yes, you're looking glam in your Elicam outfit.
Straight. And also Caveman Watch.
I love that. Are you performing for us tonight?
And the hair by Ghana Hair.
Will you stop this? Are you performing for us tonight?
Sure, I'm performing.
This is your first time on the big stage. What should we expect?
Expect something dope and expect to never forget Kula after my performance.
I love that. Cooler GH for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also here with one young man who just blew us all away 2018 when he recorded that song that went viral, when a simple tweet got him to the top places. I'm talking Popcorn got a feature, and this guy is super talented, man. Jay Derubi.
Yo.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
How do you feel as a first time on the red carpet?
I feel so awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Give me something small. Make we not say be you know, be cloned.
In my life, me no want far, no far. Me no want da, no da. Just I want live up my life, I. Fight for my family and pay my price.
Go check that one. That's Poverty for. He's got new work coming out, by the way. He's got Irie as well. So yes, you're also wearing Elicam.
Yeah, Elicam. And then my shoe is from Abam shoes.
That's right. I like that. Big shout going out to all the Teshi Massive Dems. Thank you very much, guys. So back to you, Sika.
Irie, Giovanni. You know what? I'll stick to my day job. We have one of the legendary groups in Ghana standing right next to me. The Skill Team President, Keche, is in the building. Yeah, see, your fans are just excited to see you. Now, I mean, you haven't been nominated, but you said you're going to be here to support your fellow musicians. How important is that?
I think we're family. If it's Kidi, it's Keche. When it's Keche, it's Sarkodia. So why not? We're here to support, we're here to have fun, and we are happy to be here. And it's 20 years, why not? We have to be here.
You guys played such an instrumental role with some of the musicians you have today. I mean, that must make you feel good.
Exactly, you know, this is here for us, and then Ghana musicians are doing very well. And then, of course, 20 years, we need to be here and support it. Because we're nominated, we can't just stay in the house. Just come here, have fun. Yeah. We're in here. You know, it feels good to sit back, relax, and watch others perform to you. So come on, we're here to have fun.
But you're not going to relax too long, right? Keche is coming out with a new project, right?
Yes, it's out already. Our new song called Odo. You know, we just signed to a new record label, Golden Empire Legacy. I think the news was everywhere. Hey, guy, you guys get $500,000. Charlie, we don't do a lot. We're ready for one of the beautiful videos. One of the expensive videos is coming out very soon. One of the finest video is coming out for Odo. Just check it out. And what else can I say? We're happy. Golden Empire Legacy, we're in, and we're in for life. Thank you.
I'm still stuck on the $500,000. Tell me about that. How are we spending it?
Don't worry, I'm going to send you a check before I leave.
Guys, you heard it here first. If I don't get that check, I'm suing both of you. Keche is in the building, and they're here at the VGMA's 2019. Thank you so much for talking to me. We'll see you later.
All right, so let's get to those who make that music sound greater if you're on radio. Now, I'm here in between two of your favorite voices and faces, depending on where you're listening, whether it's R2 on UTV or you're listening to The Drive on OKFM. Your man is Abeku Agri Santana. He's one of the finest presenters, broadcast journalists we have. In fact, he's a multi-purpose individual. He's a CEO of Kayato as well. He travels the world every day. We are lucky to have you in Ghana, sir.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you, Gio.
And he's one of the people who inspired me to enter the media industry. But tonight is not about us. It's about music. What are your expectations this evening?
Well, I feel so great to be here. 22 years in the industry, 20 years of Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And I can, be thankful enough to God that I've been relevant for 22 years. And still counting. And still counting. Tonight, there are two nominations that I'm looking at. All right. The Artist of the Decade, because all the S's, I saw them, I fed them, I motivated them. So I'll be proud to call myself, Godfather to see either of them winning. Then the Artist of the Year. The Artist of the Year, the ultimate. So we're expecting a wonderful night, and thanks to Charterhouse for being the strong foundation of Ghana music, the biggest informer, revolution, creating job for the youth. So thanks to Vodafone for also holding our bar.
All right, we'll come back for 5 seconds of how we can market Ghana music to the rest of the world, since you're in the tourism space as well, Mr. Tourism. But yes, I'm here with Johnny Hughes. This voice, this man was the host of the Red Carpet last year, and he killed it. He didn't ask one question though, who are you wearing? So this year, I reserved it for you, sir. Who are you wearing?
It's got to be Grandpa.
I like that. Someone asked me the same, and I said Whitechapel.
Whitechapel's still around?
Oh, stop this thing. Anyway, good to have you on here, sir.
Good to have you too. I think you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you, sir.
And I must congratulate Charterhouse for 20 years doing this. It's been hard, an amazing journey. But in spite of all the bashing sometimes that comes out of ignorance, they have stood the test of time, and they keep rewarding musicians. I think that they deserve a big round of applause. Tonight is going to be fantastic. It looks different. I must congratulate them for the dome as well. The speed with which they put it up. But tonight is for the musicians, those who make us happy. At least we can also relax and watch them work for us.
Here's your favorite man on TV on New Day every weekday from 6 a.m. till 10, and also on Community Connect on 3FM 92.7. So this is the man, Johnny Hughes. So your favorite category, before I let you go?
Gospel Artist of the Year.
And who is your money on?
I think it's Nsentreni Nyankopon, Hitmaker, Monio, Dinah Hamilton. I'd root for her,
Wow, that's a bold decision. Thank you very much, Johnny. So yes, marketing Ghana music to the rest of the world. Can we do that?
Yes, so digitization. Let's go on Spotify, let's go on Aftown, let's get our artists to be educated, to know how they can optimize themselves on the digital space. That's it.
All right, over to you, Sika.
Thank you so much, Giovanni. I'm standing with two pillars in the entertainment business. We have Trigmatic here in the music business, looking so regal. Tell me about this outfit.
Well, like you said, it was inspired by royalty, and it was done by Abrantia the Gentleman, and the sandals by Ahinema GH. I needed to represent GH in a royal way.
That's right, and you do that in a fantastic way. And another person that does that is this beautiful woman standing right next to me, Gloria.
Musica.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi, Osei.
Hi. You look beautiful as always. Tell me about this outfit.
Well, this outfit was made by Brie Redua. Obviously, she's been doing stuff for me for the past 3 years, and she's super amazing. And I'm so glad to see a lot of celebrities, rock her outfits tonight.
That's right. Now, we know you as a pillar in the movie industry, but you are branching into the music industry. Tell us about that. I think people want to know.
Okay, so basically, it's not personally, but, a successful person is one that had people he or she pushes up there. And so I'm trying to bring the young ones, the talented ones also grow with me to the top. So I'm part of a recording label, and we actually signed a new artist called Fina.
Got you. Fina standing right next to you. Now, this is never done. I'm actually going to hand the microphone over to Gloria so she can ask Fina a question. Okay. There's the VGMAs. You never know what you're going to get. Here you go.
All right, so I do my presenting job right here. That's fine. Hi, Fina. What's up, darling? Hello. So the whole Ghana is watching you, Fina. Don't disgrace me. Oh. Okay, so you are a fantastic talent. I've heard you sing. I've heard your records, and they are amazing. Tell Ghana what you have for them.
When I got here, I had a little interview, and what I was saying is I came here to have an experience for myself because I watch these people every day. I listen to them, and they inspire me to do my own music. So seeing them today is just an inspiration. I'm here for everybody, and as a musician myself. So I'm just also working towards the best of my own records.
Okay, so Fina has a new single out. It's called Today. So please look out for that. Today by Fina.
Give me back my microphone. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you. Another person that has a new single out is the amazing Trigmatic. Tell us about that before we let you go.
Well, it's just a new single that's inspired by the Ghanaian folklore as well. It's called Akake Moko. Look out for it. And we're hoping that tonight with 2 nominations, something will come out, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking out for it. And go out there and check the new single out, Charlie. Yeah.
Definitely will. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Sika, all the best.
Thank you so much. Giovanni, who'd you have with you?
All right, so I love the fact that each year the VGMA's platform recognizes the efforts of new talents, amazing voices, and also showcases their crafts to the rest of the world. I'm happy to have with me here reps from the group that got their first VGMA nomination this year, actually with the 2 Best Group of the Year and also in the Gospel Song of the Year. So the Bethel Revival Choir. I'm for now. That's right. Your Agbaja song, though. Do we do something? Let me give you just no. They are here to clap. Wow. Like emojis. All right. So, first of all, congratulations to you. And you're hopeful of winning?
We are here to support gospel music. So the best, you always take it.
I like that. You're out with a new single, though.
Yeah.
Tell us about it real quick.
It's about Yao. It's about the storm. It's basically talking about how God can speak to your problems, your situations, and you'll be sorted.
I love that. I love that sorting, especially my Vodafone Cash account. Thank you very much. Have the best tonight. Do you want to give props to whoever is... oh, you're okay. This is Ghana.
We are in ourselves.
This has to be Kutubabi. Thank you very much. Over to you, Sika.
Thank you so much. I'm with 2 of the up-and-coming amazing talents that's taking Ghana to the rest of the world. And they're giving me sugar vibes right here. Kitty, how are you?
I'm good.
Yes. So you have actually decided to branch into the movie space, take over our jobs, but it's okay. You did a fantastic job. Tell us about the project Sugar.
All right, so 31st May, the album is ready, the movie is ready. It's all about sugar. Sugar.
What is so special and sweet about Sugar?
I think every song on there was made with love, with soul, with heart, and I mean my amazing co-star.
Now, speaking of soul, we have Sina Soul in the building looking absolutely gorgeous.
You look amazing yourself.
Thank you, Sina. Tell us what you're wearing quickly.
Definitely inspired by royalty. It's by House of Payon.
That's right. Now, what was it like collaborating with Kitty? Because I saw a lot of chemistry in that video.
Oh, my God. You know what? Let them watch the movie. Let them watch it, yes.
Who's this young man next to you?
He's my Wulomo. You know, I identify as a soul queen, so he is sort of my guide.
Got you.
Yeah.
Now, apart from collaborating with Kitty, what are you working on?
Definitely more collaborations. I haven't had much of that over the years. So this year, I'm definitely going to collaborate with a lot of artists and then definitely put some projects out. More singles this year. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she said it here first, so we're expecting that. Kitty, before we let you go, you've been traveling the world, enjoying countless love from everywhere. Tell us how that experience has been.
Always been good. Like, it's amazing knowing that people outside of Ghana enjoy our music. They listen to us. They pay money to come to our shows, to touch us when we're on stage, because it's sugar. I mean, it's all good. It's all love, and I'm so grateful to everybody.
That's right, and we're so grateful for everything that you guys are doing for the Ghana music scene. Thank you so much for talking to us. Giovanni, over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Sika. We are still here at the VGMA, our 20 red carpet right here, and I'm pleased to say my designer, J. Ray Garte, just joined me right here, putting Ghana on the map. I love what I'm wearing, though. I feel like a parachute, though, like patapa for a minute, but it's all good. Yeah, you're on the red carpet. Talk to us.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never been on the red carpet.
Oh, I like that. And your chief officer is also...
Yeah. It's amazing, and it's just great to see Ochami around, repping what we just made.
Oh, you guys put this together for Chami. Wow. Hey, Kwame Asante.
Charlie, Enkasa.
Congratulations to your Chame Kwame, though. What? Artist of the decade.
Charlie, how we go do we started before the scheme.
22 years in the rap game, and he's been very relevant. Not just a musician, though, but I hate to talk about you sometimes because I feel time will not allow us to do that.
Please don't.
Okay, make sure you follow him. But this man is putting Ghana on the map. Of course, his song, the song Made in Ghana is officially the Trade Ministry's anthem. Let me put it this way.
Yes, it is. Charlie, we don't have any option because we've been doing this for so many years, and if it's not benefiting the people, then it's useless.
I like that. You put a lot of work in your outfit, though.
No, it wasn't me. This guy did it. Everything has his name written all over it.
J. Ray got it right here in Osu. And this is Ghana, man. We're doing Ghana for you. Kwame Rasta, how you doing?
Very well, sir.
If this man talks about you on radio and you want to take it, well, too personally, maybe you might just quit music or whatever you're doing. But he's quite one of the few people who say the harshest words just to make sure you get it right.
Please, don't do this to me. Not on the 20th edition of our biggest festival. Tonight is a celebration of music, and I hope to God that we do enjoy ourselves. Yeah.
Wonderful. It's a win for music. So yes, apart from your categories, do you have favorites in there?
Yes. Honestly, I came here to root for Kwame Eugene to win Artist of the Year.
Woo! The rap doctor endorses Kwame Eugene. You have friends in there too.
I love everybody. I just love Kwame Eugene more.
That's all. Simple. Hashtag that. Over to you, Sika.
Thank you so much, Giovanni. Joined by two of the most inspirational artists in Ghana at the moment. Have I said something wrong?
No, you haven't.
You are inspirational, DJ Veroska, aren't you? You look fantastic tonight. Tell me about this look.
So this is Future with a touch of Louis Vuitton. Future is just a boutique owner.
Okay. We can't you, DJ Veroski. And of course, a 7-time VGMA nominee tonight, right?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8?
I think 7, right? 7, yeah. 8. Sir?
Including Artist of the Year. I mean, it's stiff competition, but you have had a fantastic year, King Promise. Tell us about how your life has changed just this year alone and last year.
It's been drastic. The change has been drastic, but it's just been because of the love and the support from everybody. You know, Charlie, Ghana's been supportive, and I'm just happy to be here to make my music, share it with the people. And yeah, it's exciting, Charlie. Yeah.
Now, what's this joke about the Kambu? Huh? What's it? Can we get a picture of King Promise's shoes? Where did these ones come from?
Dr. Martens.
They look amazing. Now you're performing tonight. What should we expect?
Nothing but fireworks. I'm going to give nothing but my best, 100% and nothing less. So I can't wait to get on the stage and, give you a little something. I bring more vibes from Nungwa today, so you guys get ready.
Right, Nungwa in the building. Now you collaborated with some of the biggest artists in Ghana, and you're about to do so much more. What should we expect from you this year?
So I've been nominated for the best collaboration of the year, and let's hope we win. It's a tough category. I mean, there were Promise CCTV, like a big song. So winning it will be like a surprise, but we hope for the best.
That's right. We're enemies right now, but afterwards we're all friends, right? We're family. We're definitely family. It's been so good speaking to you two. Have fun tonight. Giovanni.
That's right, Sika. Thank you so much. So yes, I'm joined here by my colleagues in the radio space. I have got Vision One here, Rainbow Radio here, and of course, Caleb Ukra, EIB Network. That's all, EIB Network. Yeah, man. Good to have you on, my brother.
I'm humbled to be here, Giovanni.
Wow, I like that, the voice, man. So yes, what are you wearing today? In fact, what's your influence in what you're wearing?
I called my grandma. She asked me to wear something blue, so this is called Bese Manche Collections.
Grandma Couture, thank you, I like that. And of course, we'll be asking your expectations for the evening, but yes, the wonderful lady on Rainbow Radio, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Your fans are watching us. Say something to them.
Hi, Sokohima. Unime.
That's right. So yes, you're looking very simple but ready for the night. I love this. Yeah, who are we giving credit to apart from yourself?
Yeah, Dilla Jack Boutique got me looking fabulous with my shoes, with my clutch with my...
Your accessories, everything.
And the makeup myself.
That's right. Okay, and I've got one of the tallest guys behind the microphone. Okay, so Obi with Vision One is here with us. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fantastic, Giovanni.
Charlie, good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Looking good on the red carpet.
Charlie, I didn't know you were taller than me like this, my guy.
Well, in fact, the fact of the matter is I'm the tallest journalist in Ghana.
Wow. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay, so, expectations for the evening. You're looking wonderful, though.
Thank you, Giovanni. And it was my wife, Sally Kika Gomez. She styled me.
Like that. Expectations for the night, real quick.
Well, I'm here for the gospel. Anyone who wins the gospel, I'm in there. I support all the gospel artists.
I like that. Vision One represents gospel. And for you, Soko?
Yeah, I represent both secular and then gospel. Anybody who...
Any names to throw around?
Name. I mean, they've all done well. They all deserve it. So...
All right.
All of them are winners. If one person should pick it up, why not?
Okay, I like that. We celebrate together. And of course, you, Caleb, who are you rooting for tonight?
Well, I would expect to see Sarkodie, Samini, Stoneboy. Of course, Wale pick up something. And Dinah Hamilton to pick up something, man.
Thank you very much, guys. Over to you, Sika.
Thank you so much. From Vision 1 to Article 1 is in the building. Too much vibes. How are you doing?
I'm great. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now you have a great song which is taking over the airwaves with Patava. Tell me about it because the people want to know.
You know, them say we know they do nothing, but them they like arting. It no be anything, but them they feel arting. Come to VGMA. I want a song you go take party. Hey, it no be man thing. Remember say it be Jah mighty.
It's enough. We're gonna go to the party in there. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Rapper of the Year category of Ibini. How are you doing?
I'm great. Yeah.
What are your expectations for tonight?
Well, I'm just here to have fun, basically. Yeah, I mean, first time on the red carpet, a whole new experience.
How are you feeling the vibe on the red carpet?
Hey, man, I've been dreaming of this. So yeah, it's a dream come true. We're still on it.
That's right. It's a tough category.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we have killers in there, but yeah, I mean, one has to come out as the winner. Shout out to the winner in advance, you know. Yeah.
And if you don't win this year, next year is always there, right?
Any day, man.
Any day. Thank you guys for talking to us. Giovanni, over to you.
Okay, Sika, I feel so misplaced. I think you should be the one doing this right now. But yeah, guys, in case you're watching us right now, this is not my traditional wedding. No, it's not even me trying to be stylish here. But yes, right now, I mean, give space. Just, yeah, thank you. So, I've got two gentlemen clad in gown. I mean, you don't see this on the red carpets. MC
Dementor
from Colombia, right?
Colombia.
That's right. Colombia is in the house. And of course, the producer, the partner in music and everything.
The DJ Decoder, man.
That's right. Guys, what influenced this style? I signed up for a red carpet host job, but I didn't prepare for this one. What influenced your style?
Okay, I don't see nothing wrong because girls are wearing jeans. So why we cannot wear this? I don't see any problem.
So you're preaching equality, gender equality.
Huh?
You're preaching gender equality, one for all for one.
All for one.
Oh, okay. And you?
Yeah, I think there was this lady that had this clothes, 1909. So we went to see her grandkids for the clothes, and she gave it to us. So we decided to put it on and come here.
I'm sure you're getting a lot of people watch you and ask questions. What's happening here? Anyway, so tonight is about music and celebrating the best of talents we have. Do you have expectations? Do you have favorites in there?
Okay, there are so many big artists. All the best from the artists of the decade will be very interesting. They have Sarkodie, Samini, Shatawale. So we'll be the most interesting one, the artists of the decade.
All right, so you're ready for any of those three to win?
Yeah, all are very good, are representing the country, are representing the Black Star, so it will be very nice.
I like that. Okay, so those of you who don't understand what you just said, we have subtitles on TV3, make sure you zoom in. And then you?
I think Samini should take the artist of the decade as well, yeah. And we have a new video out, Thank God for Life. People should check it out.
Go check it out on YouTube. Please don't be in a hurry to go. We need to get your maid of honor here. Thank you. Over to you, Sika.
I think I want to be the maid of honor. Otherwise, I'm going to wear one of those dresses for my wedding, definitely. Now, when it talks about, development and growth in the music industry, we, of course, have Obor, the president of Musica. We're standing right next to me, always looking very, very dapper. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. You're looking great, Sika.
Thank you so much. I did it because of you. We also have Kumi Guitar next to me. Tell us about this beautiful ensemble that I've never seen before.
I'll come bro for now. I'm confused, but when they meet you, all right. This was made by Carlos Collection, and that's the guitar right here. So let's play it this way for you. Ring, 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 ring.
20 years, VGMAs. What part do you think Musica, they've done an amazing, job, but what do you think has been the critical, role Musica has played in this?
20 years is not a small journey. I remember VGMA started. I was pretty around when it started in 1999, so in 2001, that's when I won my first award.
How old were you in 1999?
Oh, come on. Come on. But I was still a young, guy growing up. I was in the university, 2004. I won. So I've been with the journey. And then, of course, I became president of Musica in the year 2011. Now, Musica has been one of the key partners of the VGMA. Over the years, we've been part of the board. We've always been part of the team that's superseding, ensuring that the standards of the awards is maintained. At some point, we actually even added up to the sponsorship of the event. For the last 4 years, we had the Musica VGMA Car Prize Award, which brought a special car, a special vehicle to one of the categories. Joy B won a car, R2B's won a car, No Tribe won a car, all courtesy Musica. So Musica and Charterhouse's partnership on the VGMA has been growing from strength to strength, and 20 years is such a great time to celebrate this bond.
And let's celebrate the VGMAs by you telling me which category you're most excited about.
High Life Music of the Year.
That's right. Who do you think is going to take it?
Myself.
Of course. Nobody else but Kumikiga. Thank you so much for speaking to me. Thank you. Giovanni, over to you.
All right, so it's a boys affair right here on the red carpet, ladies and gentlemen. The VGMA is 20 and we are celebrating the best of talents. So I'm here with a pair. Yes, a pair.
Why did you laugh?
No, so I'm here with a pair and then another pair. It's not even making sense. A pair of duos. Okay, I've got pen and paper here and I've got Dope Nation. Now, this pen and paper, guys, since the last page of that book, they decided to do their own thing. Solo Shaker, Now Shaker, and Kojo Q. Congratulations, guys, to your award winners or nominees. And of course, Dope Nation, you guys are, up there, 4 nominations. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So I'm so confused right now. I don't know who is who, so I'm just going to be passing the mic. Dope Nation, they are with the new ones, Zanku, new signees on the Lynx record label. How's the feeling like?
It'll be what?
Charlie, my first paycheck no come away. Say they be. I like that. Okay, how about the girls? No, the girls. No.
Be like you for take the mic. You go answer that question.
Ish. Nami. I like that. And of course, yes, we wish you the very best tonight. I'll come down to you to weigh your chances of winning tonight. But yeah, Kojo Q, you're up there for the hip hop song of the year.
Yeah, definitely, Charlie.
Charlie, for you, there we tire you. We did there. You did rap like no good. Come on, we live this.
Right now, I'm trying to be Singapore.
That's a job. Okay, Shaker, congrats. Your video is also in there.
Yeah. Charlie, if you don't take them, we dey storm the stage. Whoever will take them, we will collect them.
I beg disclaimer, I know Tron. So when they storm the stage, a day back they give them fans. Shaker, go.
Shaker, go shake them.
Yeah.
Guys. Anyway, so with this guys in the game, rap music is alive and kicking though. But a lot of people think, guys, more of you guys are now venturing into singing. Your last take on this one. Venturing into singing. Hip-hop talent here in Ghana doing more singing than rap. What's your take?
Music keeps changing, and you have to change with the times. You have to be dynamic. I'm sure anybody that can sing will want to sing. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
All right. I like that. Expectations for the evening?
Charlie, we are just here to have fun. And like he said, take their awards and support Dope Nation. Yeah.
Wow. Dope Nation! Dope Nation, Charlie. Expectations real quick.
Charlie, I will take 2. B2 go take 2. We go enjoy them.
So 4 going home. Congratulations to you in advance then. Back to you, Sika.
Thank you so much. I thought I was looking good, and then Kwesi Arthur stepped on the carpet and tried to take my shine. Kwesi, how are you?
I'm good, Charlie. Ground up, Charlie, we're out here.
Listen, 5 nominations for the VGMAs, and forget that. You're doing such an amazing job outside, continentally. How has the journey been?
Like, it's been crazy and amazing at the same time. Like, meeting new people, going on different stages. Like, it's been amazing. Right. I'm just grateful. That's right. Yeah.
Now, there was an interview with your dad. He was so proud of you, and so, I mean, Ghana's proud of you too. But he was like, the hair. Something about the hair. Can I touch the hair?
Oh, sure. Feel free.
Wow. I finally touched the hair, and it feels absolutely amazing. What do you have planned for this year, I mean, moving forward?
Live from Nkrumah Chrome Volume 2 is out now. So if you haven't checked it out, Charlie, make sure you check it out. Plus, more music on the way. We're doing different shows, tours, Charlie, ground up to the top.
Collaborations?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Can you give us a sneak peek in who you're collaborating with? International artists, maybe?
Charlie, just watch out. Watch out for more new music.
He doesn't want to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Ramsey, how are you doing?
Can only get better.
It's been so long since I saw you.
In 20 years.
It's been 20 years since I saw you.
Oh, that's VGMA.
That's right. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been doing my music stuff, and I released Wonderful Love a couple of weeks ago. You better go check it out. It's wow. Yeah. And then God is doing something bigger. Just watch it out. You're looking as hotter than hell.
Hey.
But you know what? My royal blue is ringing the bell. M-Cell is the clothing. That's the designer. Cut it off.
Hey, on that note, we dropped the mic. Thank you very much, Giovanni.
All right, so welcome back here. Red Carpets, VGMA, ladies and gentlemen. We are 20 and proud, and this Ghana music to the world. So we still have some key players in the game who are joining me on the game right now. In fact, DNA is the host of 30 Minutes on TV. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good, bro.
I love the gray ashy thing going on here, man.
Courtesy Elitio Clothing. Inside Medina. Shout out to you, bro. I love this.
Wow, yeah, there's a whole Pope Cardinal kind of look, but it's working, man. I love that.
Thank you.
Expectations for the evening?
Well, we're expecting to see more, more performances, more showdowns. Shout out to everybody that has been very supportive from day one. 20 years is no joke. Yeah, exactly. From the Shatawale, we're looking at him winning the Artist of the Year, Stoneboy. Anybody, we're here to support, Charlie.
I like that. All right, so I have one of my very good brothers here now. Since, well, Inspirational, the group, were nominated in 2008 for the VGMA. This is his very first nomination, okay? So, well, you can do the math. And he's solo now. Dada Hafko, congratulations to you.
Thank you, bro.
Charlie, after 11 years, you are back again. And yes, in the high life category. What's your take on that?
I think it feels good, to do what you want to do. Because high life music is actually our flagship. That's the music that we could actually sell out there. So, it feels good being there.
I like that. And who's putting this together for you?
This is from Big Lomos Couture from Hacho here in Accra.
Correct guy.
That's your area.
Yeah, the guy did for me. I like that. So we'll come back to your expectations and if you can do some predictions for us, okay? But who is your money on this evening, DNA?
Wow, this is very tough. Supporting everybody from Samini to Shatawale, especially Kwame Eugene. Shout out to that young chap. It's made it happen. Of course, I wouldn't be, down. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right, and are you winning your category?
Of course, every nominee is a potential winner. So I'm here to win. If I don't win, anybody who wins, it's a win-win for Ghana music.
I like that, man. Still celebrating the people, the culture, the music right here. Good times to be on Vodafone and enjoy the 4G gigabit network we're all talking about. Over to you, Musica.
Thank you so much. I mean, I almost lost. I was lost in the conversation with two of the most charismatic personalities on the entertainment scene now. Bim Nation!
Yeah, we are the girl them sugar. Same time are the girl them banana. Up there.
It is absolutely a vibe. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm super clean, that. Super clean,
I mean, married man, husband, father, musical entrepreneur, you're taking over the world. What was the collaboration with Beenie Man like? Tell me about it.
It's amazing, the song is not more than a month and two. It's over the top.
Jamaica loving it, Caribbean loving it, Africa loving it, and it's #1 song on a lot of platforms in Ghana right now. So you can't do without no sugar in your system. Right now,
No, we definitely love sugar. Don't we love sugar, Lydia?
A lot of sugar.
We love a lot of sugar. Now, at what point did you realize that Jamaica had embraced you just like Ghana had?
yeah, when I've been to Jamaica a number of times, but you just be on the street of Jamaica and somebody says, "I Storm Boy, that you know, I don't want to see the artist there." All these things, so we're putting in the work, we're representing for Ghana, we're representing for Afrobeat, reggae, and dancehall at the same time, and bridging the gap between the Caribbean and the African continent because, it goes on and on and on and on. The same source, the same sound, the same roots. And so this gives me a lot of hope and a lot of aspiration to be able to cross over and give our music to a larger audience,
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
And somebody else who's representing for Ghana in a big way. Lydia Forson is in the building. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so good. Every time you step next to me, your energy, it's so positive, it's so bubbly. I mean, how do you just consistently be on that high?
You know what? I always tell people that I focus on the good instead of the bad. There's so much good in the world. If you focus on the bad, it just drains you. And plus, I was born a bouncy baby girl. I tell everybody I was born happy.
You make the whole world happy. Now, I've seen your Instagram chat. You're always singing in your car. What is playing in your car right now?
You know what? Stoneboy is right here. So, Stoneboy, of course.
I mean, you guys can do a little collaboration for us. We don't mind.
I mean,
I know you guys have a special relationship, so do something for us.
Oh. Yo, what's up, Stone?
Oh. Okay.
I know the song. Yeah, boy. It's another real...
Group number, you wait for group number. May you wait for group number. Okay, last chance.
Yeah. Hustling from Choco to Mamprobi. I know that part.
Hey, group number, Messiah,
Messiah, Lydia Forson coming to your waves very soon. Well, thank you for speaking to me. It's been so great seeing you, Stoneboy. We wish you all the best tonight. I mean, how many categories? You keep winning them and winning them and winning them and winning them. So we know you're doing great things. Thank you so much. Giovanni, who do you have with you?
Yes, I think it's just safe for us to give credit to all those who are watching us online across Africa on DSTV channel 196 right now. And also here in Ghana and beyond on TV3 Ghana. Yes, we are best in news and first in entertainment, or first in news, best in entertainment. You can switch it still works. I've got KMJ here on the red carpet with me, and I've got Fifi, the ladies' man, Wow, are you the MC for tonight?
No, I'm not in.
Okay, I just want to confirm, real quick. All right, and I've got Kwame Eugene. The ladies love this guy. And one of the names you're looking forward to this evening. Why? Because, yes, he's one of the new guys and he's blowing minds. I've seen him grow. Yeah, I was actually adoring. 11 nominations. What?
Crazy, Charlie.
Wow. How many are we taking home?
At least 5, Charlie.
At least 5, Charlie. That's a plea. I like that. But yeah, who's putting this together for you?
It was put together by Akuti Collection, Charlie. It is Achimota, so if you want me to hook you up, Ade.
No problem, Bear. You're looking the part. I love this. Yeah, are you performing tonight?
Of course, 100%.
What should we look out for?
Something different from the rockstar everyone knows system around.
Rockstar! I like that, Charlie. Tell us something for me, Fifi.
Rockstar! Listen, this guy is amazing. Somebody was asking me, what do I think about him? And I said, listen, this guy is sweeping awards tonight.
So you're rooting for Kwame Eugene?
I am, yes.
You want to put friendship with others aside and say the truth?
No, the truth is that he is grown, like you're saying, and he's super talented. And I believe in the talent.
KMJ, what's your take on this one?
He's young. He's done so well for himself. I mean, over the years, we've seen him grow, like you rightly said. So I wish him all the best. If he picks up the Artist of the Year, I mean, I'm going to party in his house. What else?
Charlie, so sick of the party. Anyway. All right, so we still have a lot. I mean, you need to go backstage, get ready for all that. But quickly, though, yes, who inspired the outfit?
Oh, so my jacket is from Nicola and GH, and my great shoes that I want everybody to see is from Sandra Oswald. Oswald shoes, the only female shoemaker in Ghana right now.
Wow.
To applaud her very much.
This is all Ghanaian.
This is all Ghanaian. All
like that. How about you, KMJ?
Mine is Nivio, and I'm costumed by Abuya Corporate Wardrobe. My shoe is from my wardrobe, so yeah.
I didn't hear Jack. Follow him on social media and get the details on there, man. Over to you, Sika.
Definitely the VGMAs 2019 is global on channel 196 on DSTV and obviously on TV3 as well. Two beautiful ladies, Ikuya Pimpolo and Coco Trey. How are you guys doing?
Very great.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Equiapin Polo, where's my honey?
Oh, it's in my car.
Okay, please.
Move around with it.
Definitely. You're a businesswoman through and through. Tell me what you're wearing quickly.
Oh, I'm wearing Cheska's outfit.
You look absolutely beautiful. And what are you expecting from tonight?
A lot. May the best win.
Definitely. May the best win. They definitely will. Thank you so much for talking to us. Giovanni, do you have somebody with you?
No, I'm coming over to you.
Oh, you're coming over to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Surprise for you. A little bit surprise. So please let me finish.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
Equiapin Polo
okay.
has a
All
surprise
right.
for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not. Oh wow, we are live on TV3 and DSTV. We are live on. Yeah. Okay, please, can I?
This was very unexpected.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. All right.
This is very beautiful.
My dress and from Phil's Quasi.
Thank you so much, Phil's Quasi. You made a beautiful dress for Equiapin Polo. She looks absolutely stunning. She's always
so much.
You're so welcome. She's always full of surprises.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what to expect from her.
This is unbelievable. I didn't sign up for that. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I mean, yeah, we're wrapping up. We need to kickstart the event. We get lots of your messages online. Hashtag VGMA 20, VGMA 2019. Thanks to TV3. And of course, catch me every weekday on 3FM on the 3FM Drive.
And of course, catch me every day on Instagram. Official Sika say. This has been an amazing red carpet, hasn't it?
And also DSTV 196, the pop-up channel is buzzing. We love it. Give us feedback. And big thanks to my costumer, J. Ray Garte, and of course, Horseman Shoes, Tony Sanaya.
Definitely, and I want to say a big thank you to Yartel Ghana for this beautiful outfit. My makeup by J. Mara Face Makeovers, and my hair by Glamour Hair GH. It's been a fantastic red carpet.
Follow her, Official Sika Osei.
Official Sika Osei,
and
follow me.
Giovanni with one N dot Caleb on
That's
Instagram.
right. What has been your favorite moment in the red carpet before we leave?
I was actually waiting for Scope Patumana.
Hey.
Look, that's it, dada. Philo dizzy dazzles down, you need to slay it. Philo dizzy that, like you don't mean it.
That's right. At least you didn't cut tomatoes today, but we cut some onions, and we had an amazing time doing it.
Thank you.